As always, I am thankful that the membership of MapStoa has put their trust in me to help lead our organization as your vice president. Times are changing and so is technology. In my travels across our department, I have had many conversations and discussions concerning artificial intelligence and the many examples of how companies are using technology to replace the workforce. In my division meetings across the MapStoa system, I hear many members ask about my thoughts on raises and would we get a raise in the next contract. I certainly believe that we deserve a raise. However, as I pay attention to the world around us, I think we really need to pay attention to the technological changes and negotiate protections that allow our members to maintain all equipment, including those run by the artificial intelligence. Bus operators are not off the hook because AI has expanded into transportation through autonomous vehicles. In late February, we were invited to and participated in a ballistics demonstration to showcase the need for bulletproof shields for bus operators following attacks on drivers in major cities aiming to implement similar protections for transit workers in New York and elsewhere. This event highlighted demonstrations of protective glass and armor that would be great for enhanced safety against gun violence. 19A inspections were conducted on most of our properties to ensure that the public and our operators were operating safe equipment. As usual, the MTA hasn't functioned correctly with service and often tweet out on social platforms that they are running as much service as possible with the bus operators they have available. We believe that within their messaging is a critical reason why our members are assaulted. We have fought against this misrepresentation of the truth and continue to battle with our own tweets showing the reality. Our battle with social media is always challenging because of the disinformation that makes for a divided union. There are many fights and issues that are resolved before we have to file contractual grievances. With that being said, the issues that had occurred at Gun Hill Depot were very problematic, mostly because of multi city agencies that had to be consulted to make way for permits. Our union was at the center of making things right. As water became the center stage of the depot's problems, if it wasn't for our union, we more than likely would still have problems. On September 29th, 2025, the U.S. DOT imposed a rule restricting eligibility for non-domiciled CDL holders, restricting reissue or renewals impacting over 100 bus operators. As a union, we have our attorney working on solutions, but to date, we have no resolve. Within our disciplinary system, we are seeing an uptick in chronic absenteeism cases. Members are mailed a 21-day letter to document chronic issues and see if it's FMLA qualifying. As 2025 comes to an end and we enter the time to negotiate with the MTA, we must all remember that together we make a difference, and when we fight, we win.